So hi friends, now I'm showing write a C++ program that the negative of variables that contains a negative value. So we have entered the negative values. So the C++ program, you must need some many C++ programs. You must learn this type of programs. The negative of variables that contains a negative value. So every negative variable has a negative values there. So I have to write a very small program. You have to easily to understand that. So here was the program there. So the program is here. So this is the program, and so that's the very important program. So first I have to explain this program. So I have to make a small mistake, that is the hash include iostream.h. So here hash, this is the header file in this program. So in every C++ program you must give the header file, because in the C++ program you have to use the cin and cout statements. So in that statements the iostream.h, that means the input output stream.h is compulsory, you have to give that. So we have to use this iostream.h. So otherwise the C++ compiler doesn't take the cout statements. So here this is the header file, and in that we have to use the main. So this is the main. So the main is put in here, right in here, or in using the int main also. We have to use that. So this is the int main, and we have to write the signed int temp equal to -12. So in that we have to use the signed int. So watch here, I have to write that signed is not needed because it is the default. So that is not needed for the sign. So watch it. So signed is not needed, but it's the default, we have to use that. So we have to use the negative number, that is a -12. So in that print statement we have to use this, that is a cout minus temp. So here in this temp we have to use a temp, that is integer value, minus temp. Then we have to print that. So now return 0. So in that we have to print the minus temp. So have to show what variable which variable we have to print, that is the negative variable or positive variable. So watch here. So first I have to open the Turbo C++, and here this is the Turbo C++ IDE. So in that we have to type this program. So first open file and click new. Now hash include iostream.h. So now in this int main, so in that signed int temp equal to -12, we have to give that, and close here. Now cout, now give the minus temp. Now we have to give that is a \n. Now return 0. Now we have to close this. So here this is the program, and this is a very small program. The almost 5 lines program is there. So this time I have to compile this file. So in the C++ we have to compile the file, press Alt plus F9. So here there is the compile lines is 883, and the lines is errors is warning is 0. So click enter. So this time I will execute this file. So in the C++ we have to execute the file, press Ctrl plus F9. So here the execution is completed, but the output was not shown here. So because you did not give the getch method, so you have to see the output without getch method. After the execution is completed, press Alt plus F5 to see the output. So you have to give the positive number of this. So in that here we have to give the negative number, and the temporary variable and the print statement we have to give the negative object. So here we have to negative object, then it prints the positive objects there. So here this is the way to negative of the variable that contains a negative value. So here in this value, in this program, so here this is the negative value and this is the negative variable. So this is the way to write a program of this question, that is a negative of the variable that contains a negative value. So this is the program, and thanks for watching my video. Thank you.